Hi, my name is Jorge Avila. I'm a student at Blackman High School, and this is my PSA regarding gun control in Tennessee. Gun violence has been a massive issue for the United States throughout the years, and Tennessee is no exception. Tennessee has suffered 1,270 deaths due to firearms in 2019, and it's actually only gotten worse, with 1,473 deaths occurring in 2020. And as we can see in this list shows the states recording the highest death rate but caused by gun violence in America, and Tennessee's 10th on this list. So it is clear that this is a major issue that needs resolving. But what all these states do have in common, in fact, 16 out of the top 17 states with the highest death rate caused by gun violence, is actually states that don't have permit requirements or background checks required to own a gun. So while it is one of the most divisive subjects today, there is a clear correlation between states that don't implement these gun control laws and gun violence recorded in these same states. In fact, when we look at this chart, the white states are states that do not have permit requirements nor background checks. Meanwhile, the blue states are states that do have these checks. So like before, the states that have recorded the highest death rate are all states that also don't have these gun control laws. But meanwhile, the blue states such as California, New York, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, these are states that do have these laws. And in this next chart here, we're going to see same states that actually have the lowest death rates in America caused by gun violence. So those same states, Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York, California, they're all really low on this list. And while it's still not ideal, California still has over 3,000 deaths caused by firearms. They still have a death rate of 8.5 compared to Tennessee's whopping 21.3, which is just obviously a major difference. So again, there is a clear difference between states that do have these gun control laws versus states that do not. Tennessee also has a major mental health issue, with 7.8% of adults reporting a major depressive episode in the past year. This is really relevant because a large portion of these gun deaths are caused by suicide. So the fact that it is easier to acquire firearms than to seek and afford special treatment regarding mental health is downright alarming and really must come to an end. Tennessee's absence of background checks and permit requirements to own a firearm has done great damage to the state, with the loss of life caused by mentally ill or unfit individuals owning a gun. Lawmakers of Tennessee must at least consider these common-sense gun control laws, which have been proven to save countless lives in other states and will prevent the unnecessary deaths of thousands in Tennessee. As citizens, we must spread the message of the unnatural levels of gun violence and call for action by our government, as progress is truly done through the will of the people. You can help raise awareness by contacting your local Tennessee legislator and by signing petitions on my Learn More page. Thank you for your time.